Yeah, welcome back. If you are involved in AI application development space, by now for sure you would have developed a RAG-based application, or you might be intended to build one. I wanted to pick your brain today in one of the interesting observations that I have. So RAG application comes into picture to supplement LLM's knowledge-based deficiency, right? Very particular to your enterprise or your business. If you wanted to feed in additional information, that's when RAG comes into picture. Now, if you have involved in RAG-based application, you know for sure, the additional supplement that we are trying to feed into LLM is constrained by the context window of the given model, right? So this if you seriously observe it, the model evaluation over a period of time, the context window is kept on changing. In fact, it is getting kept increased, right? In your RAG based application, to feed in the additional supplemented knowledge base, what you would do, you would slice and dice a piece of information that can fit into this context window, and that's what you will be sending it to LLM. This is a very critical path of your RAG-based application. In my previous video, I was talking about what happens if your answer for a given query spread across multiple slices. Then in a given time, if you can feed in just one slice, then eventually, you are losing out getting the information from other slices as well, or you have to use something called chaining and stuff like that, right? So if you are involved in RAG based application, then you will definitely understand what I'm trying to talk here. It involves either chaining or a logic around it to make sure that your query is processed across the multiple slices that you have before even you get answer. This is a vital part of your RAG-based application success. Now the question is, let's say you build this application, you have figured out based on the context window and based on the knowledge base that you have, what sort of slicing and dicing that you had to do, that you have figured out. Let's say that it's done, and you have deployed this application into product. Now, a couple months later, all of us know the rate of evolution of these models. After a couple months, let's say 2-3 versions of a model has come, and the context window would have been definitely changed, much more bigger in size. Or you should have developed these kind of an application in model agnostic, right? Tomorrow you found a different model which is much more effective for your scenario, and you wanted to change, and that has a different context window. So I told you, RAG-based application, the key ingredients is slicing and dicing. That's very one of the key component. Now, how do you handle this part? Do you have a concise strategy to revisit your slicing and dicing technique based on the context window change? If you are not doing it, if that is not part of your model development or RAG application development lifecycle at all, and then you are missing a key aspects of RAG-based application development. Just wanted to ask you, do you upfront say to your customer, you have to keep some of these things in mind? If not, you have to educate your customer, you have to educate your team. With that, I'm signing off. I'll talk to you in one another. Thank you. Bye.